Behold, a rare phenomenon. Mars bar in Earth 2. It's been a while. A lot of bugs prevented me from getting in, and I've had to rely on quests to kind of shorten the experience. I don't have too much time to be able to figure these things out, so these quests are great. See, I can't even figure out how. I've forgotten how literally anything works, which buttons go where. Anyway, backpack loaded. Thank you for the quest person who fulfilled that quest. You can save EPOs. It was already there before, but let me do that now. And I hear something. Sounds like somebody portaled in. And here comes Spacey, the hero I didn't know I needed. He's fulfilling my quest, my latest quest. I asked for a garden bed. I have forgotten how to get to the proper menu for actions. He's mimicking my jumps. Observe the classic button smash and hope strategy. Highly effective at absolutely nothing. A cartwheel here, a crouch. I found it! Eureka! I've done it. I've figured it. Hi, Basie. Hi. Wait, I should probably go over to him and face him. And timing is everything. When I wave goodbye to myself and Pacey leaves. Perfectly synchronized. But so ironic. Next mission. The legendary garden bed. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. Okay. I've got my strawberry seeds. Thank you, whoever fulfilled that quest too. Very happy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so that turns it. Move your character into the green garden bed and press the left mouse button. I shall do that. No! My land needs to be cleared. So, I remember I need to get a land clearing set, if I remember correctly. And I think I will leave that to another quest creation, while I also need to top up my essence.
Okay, it's a new day. Woohoo! That's my dog. Someone's at the door. I was trying to... Anyway, so I have no clothes. But the good news is I can set up a quest to get one, because there's no way I'm running around trying to find out where these cotton balls come from. I think they're from a kapok tree. I have no idea where on my lands there would be any of these. I think tropical areas. It's easy enough to set up a quest. This is not the menu. Where am I? Oh, so you need a quest link implant, which I got from somebody delivering it to me. Handy dandy. I just have to equip it. Let me... And we should be able to set up quests now. You have to head to your mentor, open the create quest menu, select what you need. I'm going to scroll down, but you can type it in the search bar if you know the exact name of the item that you're looking for. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, I need clothes. Female shirt. Because I have a female avatar. There is a male one as well. I assume I would need to get the male equivalent, or it won't equip. I'm assuming. I haven't tried. Then you add the amount of essence you're willing to pay someone else to get it for you. I always like to put 50 to 100 because it just is so time consuming for me. So I don't want to waste anyone else's time if I don't want to waste my own. But then I found out I was overpaying by a lot. So now I try to keep it a little bit more reasonable, sometimes 10 to 25 for items that just require branches or stones. I just figure if I don't want to spend that much time on it, I might as well make it worth someone else's while. What else do I need? I think I need pants, a cap, shoes. Yeah, let me set up quests for those. So I have a campfire that I had delivered, and I put it down, and I found out later that it's a one-time use, so I wasted the essence there because I certainly do not need a campfire right next to my mentor. You can save your character here, and I think once you do, then the campfire disappears, as far as I know. So don't do that unless you really need it. I think you can set a essence price, so maybe anyone can save their character there. Not entirely sure. Need to find out more details, but here's my little campfire. And it's gonna burn for 72 hours by default. That's nice. Okay. Looks like... yeah, my clothes have been delivered. Pants, shirt, cap. Oh, I forgot the shoes. I saved that somewhere else. I have to go find them. I shall put these... oh, wait. I am wearing shoes already. Okay. No, I'm not wearing shoes. That's another video. I'll just put it together afterwards. I have been trying to clear my land with the land clearing set, and this is my first attempt, actually. I have recorded this earlier. I am going to give you the recap because it was frustrating. You basically have to do this little mini game and clear everything, go over every square inch within the allotted time. And I failed. I raged. I laughed. I died. I meditated a while. And then I tried again. I hit Q over here to try and speed things up, and I ended up outside of the entire square. And then I couldn't get back in. And all the time went by. So of course I failed. Again. Boo. Boo. Alright. Let's try this again. So many times, again and again and again. Anyway, this try actually worked. I'm convinced there was a bug, because the several times I did it before, I could have sworn I covered every square inch. make it? Will I make it? I did it! I did it! I should do it again because I only cleared a few pieces of land. I need to clear so much more, but here's my happy dance. Here, I was dumb, and I thought I could do it with minimal stamina. So, of course, I cleared it, but at the cost of my life. Dun dun dun! I died. And what's worse was, I didn't have enough ether. So I had to wait. And wait. And the sun had begun to set by the time I got it. Anyway, then I just dug around, used my little shovel, got a lot of seeds to plant in my little garden beds that I can now set down. Dig, 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 dig. Lots of stuff. Using a shovel brings up a lot of seeds and runes, and I don't know. I think you're supposed to be able to use it at nighttime as well, or is that with a torch? I can't remember. Need to try it out. I just quest for most of my items, but I guess seeds are easy enough now to find. And let's head back to my garden bed. I also put a kitchen down. Did I show you that video? Whoa, rolling down. I should probably show you that part too. Oh, I'm in the wrong video, but it's too late now. I just can't keep switching it around. It's taking up too much time, man. So here, I'm just storing my seeds and stuff. My stuffy stuff. Yes, I am slowly going crazy because editing these videos takes a lot of time too. Okay, I got some runes, I got some seeds, I gotta store them. I don't have meta upgrades for these, so a lot of them are just 100 units that they can hold. So I will not show you all of the times that I had to run around finding extra mentors to go and store my stuff in. But I did need a watering can, and I could not find the proper stuff. So I just set up a quest. There's my quest. Hopefully someone delivers it soon, so I can water my little gardens. Digging, digging, why am I digging? Well, I am digging because I finally get to put my garden bed down. Woohoo! Yay! Hooray! Those are the only ways I know how to say yay. I guess there's that too. What? Is that the right one? It'll have to do. Happy dance. That's the one. Okay, so what do I need to do now? I need to plant something in there. So there you go. You have to use 6 of the exact same type of seed. You can't mix and match. Plop, plop, plop. Ploppity plop. And I need to water. The watering can, which I showed you previously I had quested for. And here's my kitchen that I also put down. Obviously, that would be a bad spot. So this was the next best one. I think it wasn't cleared at that point. Oh yeah, let's skip that part. It is finished! There's my kitchen. Now, not only do I need to cook in Earth 1, real life, I need to cook in Earth 2. Lasai. There are the recipes you can craft, you just have to get the right ingredients. And I believe they give you benefits for stamina, health, healing, etc., etc. So let me place another garden bed there, and I think 12 is the optimal setup, but I'm gonna just start with 2. Ready to be harvested. Just gonna wait for the rice. And there it is. They don't give seeds, unfortunately. I guess we have to find other ways or just keep shoveling for them. But we do get the actual rice and fruit or vegetable that we planted. And that's it. Earth 2, guys. See you later.